Hello everyone, welcome back to Truffles Live from the History again. So today I'm just going to quickly walk around the camp that I've got set up here for Holt 1940s weekend. So we'll just have a quick walk around and show you what we've got going on. Right guys, so this started one end and then worked forward. So we've got the small wall tent, and then this here is the fly sheet modification that I've put together. So you've got an extra set of pulls with some threaded rod at the top of it, so that can go through the fly sheet to keep it all nice and straight. Then done that, we've got a couple of field desks, which we'll go and have a look at around the side. BAR on the ground with its Weber knives, who had the Garand cartridge bolt down there, but I've moved that out of the way. So if we come underneath the fly sheet, have a quick look in the tent. So we've got just my bed with my bedding on it, and a footlocker to store some bits, and just a table at the end there. Had to have it fairly empty this weekend because I need all the guns to be able to go in there at night. So then we've got a pair of field tables, and on here we've got a selection of my deactivated rifles. We've got most of the American guns that they had here with me. So you've got the 1928, an M1A1 Thompson, an M1 carbine, the M3 grease gun. Rifle wise, we've got an M1 Garand, a 1903 Springfield, and a 1903 A4 marksman rifle, which is actually an A3 that's been converted. Then we've got the BA on the back. I've got some of my mates with me. They're just camping out, so that's their tent and their GMC in the background. And they also popped some cans in the back here with the chicken, which they love to get out. So the small wall that they're using is also done up with some camp beds. Coming over here, we've got some machine guns on display. We've got the M1919 A4, a 1919 A6, which has had a lot of interest today because people don't know what they are as a general rule. And the old M2 HB50 cal. And then just set up behind that, obviously you got the Jeep with a 1919 A6 in the gun mount. And that's all dressed up with the canvas bag and everything, as you've seen plenty of times before. And then the A6. The A6 do look a little odd in a Jeep. That's a bit different, isn't it? So that's all set up. Then we've got half of a pup tent. If we just shimmy down here, half of a pup tent attached to the side of the Jeep just to make a little bit of shade, just with a bit of equipment and a carbine down there with the radio and some of the pack boards. And then the chaps who've got this tent here just got a couple of ammo tins in the trailer, and that's their GMC sat at the back there. So that's basically the display for this weekend. Not too bad for one person, I don't think. I just wanted to get you some footage of it now that that's quieting down at the end of the first day, so you could have a look at the entire camp setup. But I'm fairly happy with how it came out, and the fly sheet modification there, this is the first time I've used it. That is extremely good. That has worked out perfectly. That's about 8 foot high, same as the small wall. So you've got tons of head height, and then you can sit under here. All the guns have got the rope in front of them because I'm on my own, so obviously I need to be a bit careful. I can't just let everyone get free access to them. And that's all worked out fairly well. GMC makes a nice barrier at the end of the display. That's all good. So hopefully you've enjoyed this short video of what's probably the biggest display I've ever put on my own. And like I say, we've got a couple of mates helping out. They've just got their tent here for the camping and the GMC. What do you think? What do you think I could improve on it? What looks a bit crap and can be made better? What do you like? Skip ahead to the future. I thought I'd better show you the chaos that is my tent in the evening after everything's packed away. So this is what we're dealing with. I don't know how well that's doing with this darkness. Bear with me, let's crank the ISO up here. This might get a bit grainy. As you can see, the tent at night is just a massive pile of guns. The 50 cal taking up most of it. But that's why my tent has to be pretty much empty at this event, because I've bought so many guns for display that at night I have to have them all in here with me. So I thought that might just interest you to see this stupidity. Anyway, that's enough for this video. Any questions, please give me a shout. Comments on the display, things to improve, things that you think are good. Any questions, give me a shout, and as always, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.